Welcome to another segment with Dave and myself, and today we're going to show you something that's easy, cheap, and effective. What's it going to do? It's going to help pull metals right here. It's going to help clean your bowels. It's going to be a colon cleanser without spending $90 zillion on a little box of grass that doesn't do anything for you. And where are you going to get these high-tech ingredients? At your grocery store. You're going to get an onion. Oh, onion. Why are we using an onion? Because an onion... I did forget something. See, I forgot a knife. Got one here.
Yeah.
Magic knife.
Yeah. Yeah. We haven't seen that for a while, Tony.
And all else, we always use it. Have a knife on you. You never know. You might have to go into the bush one day, run for your life, and have to chase and get herbs and hunt for animals. And for you vegans, you're going to have to learn how to hunt for animals and all that other stuff because you screwed up, I'll tell you.
I don't know if you're going to get the question or not. Does it matter what kind of apple? Does it matter what kind of onion we use?
Not at all.
No. All right. Okay. Just to get that question out of the way right away.
See, it's good. Now you know what? Dave just made a comment, and I'll bet you a dime to a dollar I'm going to get asked that same question anyway. All right, take an onion. It's going to have a little dirt on it. That's okay. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. So, all right, there we go. Onion. Dun ta da. Now we're going to take the magic apple. Okay, some of you believe that this is what Adam and Eve ate to get kicked out of the garden. No, it was not an apple. They never said it was an apple. It says it was forbidden fruit. I don't know what a forbidden fruit is, but it wasn't an apple. Okay, so take an apple. We're going to peel the apple. Now, I haven't figured a way yet to take the wax off the apple. The reason why we're peeling the apple is some of you are under the information that the best part of the apple is the skin. That used to be true. We are living in the year 2013. In the year 2013, we are putting more chemicals in the sky and in our food than we ever have. And then we're sealing with a wax coating. So now when you eat the skin, you are getting all that wonderful added gift that keeps on giving and giving. It's called poison. Now, I'm going to show you, just so a lot of you can see, this is a magical apple you can buy at any grocery store. You know, any grocery store saying, looking for a magical apple. And this is what you'll find. Now, here. See all that wax? That wax is sealing.
Show that on your knife.
Yeah. That wax is sealing all those chemicals. Okay? Whatever they've sprayed is on those chemicals. Now, you can probably dip them in boiling water, but by the time you pull up the dip it in, dip it out, you probably have killed the enzyme activity in the skin. Now, whether or not you're going to get any other benefit from it, I don't know. Because once the enzyme activity is done, usually they go inert. But I'm pointing this out because, see all that?
See a little bit of it, yeah.
See all that on my knife? Okay. That's what gets into your liver. This is what gets in your colon, which causes the colon to get seized up or sealed up so that the wonderful nutrients that your body is supposed to absorb will not be able to because they have been blocked. Now, again, if you figured a way to strip this off, maintaining or sustaining the effect of the properties, by all means do so. But until then, peel them. Now, as you can see,
got your magic peeler.
I got my magic peeler. It's peeling rubber, just like a car. No. That was back in the old days when gas was cheap and cars were not expensive. Now, gas is not cheap and cars aren't either, so nobody's going anymore. We become tame and sophisticated. Okay. So take your apple, chop it up.
You open that up like you've used it before, Tony.
Once or twice. Put the seeds in. Why are we putting the seeds in? Because the seeds have cyanide. And what does cyanide do? Another word for cyanide, I guess I should say laetrile. Laetrile cyanide kills cancer. Now, these seeds are pretty well not potent at all. You can eat the whole bunch. Now, if you're fortunate enough to live in Washington State or Michigan or some states that grow apples and they don't spray the apples, they let the apples grow without spraying, and you're going to eat the seed, only eat 1 or 2 of those seeds, because those seeds will kick your butt. I was in Washington and I was eating an apple, and it was really interesting because when you cut the apple went brown like that. Like when I was a kid, I saw that. You know, you peel an apple, oh, it's brown already. Today, you can peel that apple, 3 days later, it'll still be white. It might be irradiated. That's what they're doing to a lot of the fruit now. They're keeping it so that they're irradiated, they stay healthy, they stay shiny longer, but no nutritional value. Now, a lot of these seeds are dead. Now, if you can get fresh apple and apple seeds that have not been sprayed, you bite into one little seed, you will smell that cyanide for about 20 to 30 feet away. Approximately 12 meters. You know, you'll smell it. So, again, that has the properties that will kill cancer. Now, the third and final ingredient, is the white part of your citrus. This is where your pectin is, okay? Break it up. Throw it in there.
So the inside of a skin of like a grapefruit or
orange,
lemon,
pomelo, menelos, lemon, lime. And the final magical ingredient, distilled water, or as I've said before, distilled. I'm getting better with that, eh?
You are.
Almost sound like a French
But
man.
French people would be impressed.
Yeah. See, and I don't speak French.
Yet.
Yeah. That might change. I'll be impressed. I'll be parlez-vous. Anyway, all right. No, I like the French. I really do. One thing I like about the French, they're straight to the punch, boy. They do not mince words. If they think if they have an opinion about you, one way or the other, they'll let you know, which is really good. I like that. All right. I'm gonna put this thing on. Is it plugged in? Plugged it in?
Yeah.
You're plugged in. Oh, because I got to put it here. No.
Try it. Try now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I just flipped it because it doesn't show a signal either way.
There's no power. Why there's no? Oh, no. That's working. That might be working off the battery. Why are you not working? See, all of this rocket scientist stuff, and we can't figure out the plug. Hold on. You're on. There we go. Explosion. Just got the shirt. No. That's what we have. Okay, that's what we have. And what we have there now is a highly pectinized product. Has high levels of quercetin in it from the onion and the apple, which repair damaged colon. IBS, leaky gut, Crohn's, enteritis. This can help in the healing and sealing of the colon. This will draw metals and things out of your colon. This will draw stuff out of your colon. If you have a constipation issue, you can consume this. If you have a diarrhea issue, you can consume this. Because the way it works, the way pectin works, is it'll either draw moisture to the area, which would alleviate any constipation going on, or it will absorb extra moisture, which also helps in eliminating diarrhea. So you got something here that will fight and pull metals out, fights cancer on several levels. The onion in there will be an antibacterial and antifungal. The bioflavonoids in there will also help with the permeability of the blood vessels. Again, this is cleaning out the whole system and supporting it. Again, this is very simple, very cheap. It's a colon cleanse, colon repair. You do not have to spend $1 zillion on these kits. A lot of those kits you're buying, they just further clutter the colon. They push this out and they stay behind. This breaks down and out the door. And you may find that your feces, your waste, will be a lot fuller when it comes out. So there you have it. Probably for under, what, $2?
Yeah, a couple
you
bucks.
made a colon cleanse. Okay? And you can buy the material anywhere. You do not have to go to a health food market. You can if you want to. You can go to a regular grocery store. If they're saying in these markets that this is an organic apple, they all come from the same trees. Okay, organic is carbon-based. Okay, if it doesn't say fungicide-free, insecticide-free, viricide-free, herbicide-free, chemical-free, then you don't know what you're getting. Okay, organic is a blanket nothing. Okay, blanket nothing. And don't go by the USDA sticker. Like I said, if you do some historical research on the USDA, you're going to find they are not very nice people, and they have never been on your side. They have actually been undermining the things that actually were working and making Americans and Canadians and other people healthy throughout the world. They have been undermining them, discrediting these things, or slowly removing them from the market and bringing in this substitution. And a lot of you are not seeing really any results from some of the stuff you're buying today. You may want to reconsider what you're buying. Okay, simple, cheap, easy. How much would you eat? About 3 ounces. You know, get a little bowl, put it in there, and eat it. Now, someone's going to say, is it safe? And I would say yes, and I don't have a spoon here. So I'm going to be a little bit on the barbaric side. Kids, don't do this at home. Okay, just to show you how safe it is. And you notice I had it from the blade out. The blade is away from me. So, there you go. What's it taste like? Depending on how strong the onion is, will determine how strong that will be. Because the white part of the citrus and the onion will really give it a bit of a kind of a sulfury taste to it. But it works well. Now for kids, if you want to add a little honey to it, add some honey. If you want a little maple syrup, add some maple syrup. Try to find your honey unpasteurized. If you cannot find it, somebody wrote to me today, is there's one company that's heating their honey at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is only 4 degrees shy of where enzymes die. So again, go to your Amish, your Hutterites, your Mennonites, you know, your apiaries, your independents, and support your independents. Why not? Nobody else is going to look after you. You may as well support them. At least they'll do a better job. All right. Until the next segment, from Dave and myself, to your health.